minutes, and now I didn't go to school today because I'm a bit sick. Had a bit of a headache earlier, so and also you guys see, nice clean shave, very clean. So you can see my face for once again, and I'm not playing a game. I'm sorry. I know you're gonna like, oh, where's security breach? But I mean, I'll do it at some point. I'm just got something else to do. Oh, my phone's so picky. But I'm just gonna set this right here while I work on it. So as you guys come in, if you want to know what are we looking at, what am I fixing exactly, it's this trigger finger here from the Terminator, the Techno R. Now, if you look in that socket in there, that socket would not fit the figure's ball joint. So what I'm gonna be doing is taking good old Arnold here. I'm gonna fix that. But first off, gotta pull the flipping fist out of him. There. So I've been showing you myself that this figure is... Oh, come on, really? You leave? I get it, it's not exciting to you, because, cough, it's not FNAF. But, yeah, I mean, that figure is not even fitting the damn socket. So, yeah, I've got something to fix. Gotta fix this socket. And it's gonna involve some warm water. So, I'm just gonna grab a small pot from over here. Try to warm it up. So see if we can warm that joint enough point that it actually works. Because what I've looked up is warm water and plastic. Now plastic can melt, so do not try this unless you know how to do this correctly. Because this, if you warm the water too much, it will actually melt the plastic. And I'm talking any figure you have you do this with, it will fuck it up. And you have just broken the only version of that figure probably, which I know what I'm doing a bit, since I've done this one other time. I just gotta get the figure's plastic and the plastic and this thing of warm water, which also I'm chatting with you guys as well, so if you want to say hi or something, please do. Just gonna grab stuff to actually put it so we can actually get it in the water here. But it shouldn't take too long. So basically a small amount of water is going to be required. Alright, probably won't even have to have the temperature up that hot since I'm not using a lot. Which I'm shocked nobody's chatting. So we're going to do about 4. I'm also going to get a small bowl so I can put it in the plastic and be in. So it can be right in here. But the plastic's not going in here though, no. It's not going in this pot because if it would have warmed up while it has it in here, this would melt. And I can actually, oh shoot, the plastic was near the burner. Which I mean that's kind of good. It's just almost got burnt though, which I'd be dead. So I'm just grabbing stuff that I'm gonna need. Small bowl. I mean, somewhat small. Not very. Because the figure's parts go in here once the water's warm. So, I mean, if there's anything you guys really like to talk about, you can stay in the chat and I'll do my best to answer it if I can think of an answer for it. Which, again, I will be doing security breach soon. The reason I said I stopped the last stream is because someone kept flipping spamming damn Ender 02 CPU, which, by the way, if that person is watching, do not do that again. I don't want to have to keep unclogging the map, because then I have to spend hours on that, and that takes up a lot of my time. I could have been streaming or recording something. Instead, I'm unclogging my map, my alt map, because they chose to spam stuff, which I mean, I will get my code out, just please do not spam like a bunch, like up to 50 things like that, because that would take me, I'd say about maybe 2 weeks, maybe a week to clean up, and that's not that fun. I have to sit there at a game for 1 hour, even a day, just trying to unclog your map. It gets annoying and hard to do. So, yeah, that's to that person, but if you're not the person that clogged it, you're fine. Don't worry, you didn't do anything. And I'll probably start giving my alts code but asking no spamming, like, I would say no more than maybe 10 or 5 items, just because then it gets too clogged to the point no one else can send anything to the account because you've spammed way more than you should have, and not only that, but then the map becomes so clogged I can't unclog it all in one day. Oh, hi there! Hi there, I'm trying to think how to pronounce your name here, because, yeah, this is actually my face. I actually shaved as of last night, because my beard, it was getting too long. I was starting to look like Arnold when he played the Terminator, the newer one. And I mean, and also was starting to get my mouth a bit. I did not want to be eating hair. Hair is not delicious. It's actually not. It's gross. Hair and food. My favorite. Just kidding, no. Do not try it. It tastes terrible. That's all I'm really gonna say about that. And so far the water is not even doing anything. So I'm just gonna kick it a bit higher. But I've got to be careful. I do not want this boiling, because that will melt plastic. That's, if you want to melt plastic, turn up the boiling, and you'll have basically made almost what feels like lava, I think. I mean, I'm seeing some smoke, some steam. Yeah, you can kind of see it now. It's some steam flowing out of it. And I cannot play music, by the way. And I got a Discord notification. Daco uploaded something, which I cannot watch Daco's video right now while I'm streaming. I'm sorry. But I mean, maybe I'll stream Security Breach. But I probably won't do it anytime, like, in the next hour or so, because I do plan to try to get outside today. Maybe go up to a park and walk. Go on a nice walk. You know? Do something productive, because I don't just do videos all the time. I also do other stuff, which I do have one thing in the works, which I'm debating when I should actually show you guys the teaser thumbnail for the video. So, you know what? I got it. How about this? I will put a poll in the next stream, and it will say, and I'll have a task to do, and if I can complete it, you guys, or, you know what, better yet, you guys can complete it, then whoever, not, whoever, I'm trying to think of how to say this. This is the problem with having ADHD sometimes, is it literally can make you stutter, and then it's hard to talk. But point being is, the next stream, I'm gonna pin a task, and whoever can complete this task gets to determine how many likes that stream has to get in order to have the thumbnail for the video teased. Which, trust me, I'm pretty sure some people may not get this right. I'm kidding. I'm pretty sure a lot of you will get it right, but. Yeah, so that will get me up in the next stream, a poll, and the water's starting to warm. Which, hopefully, I'm starting to see some bubbles. I'm trying not to see too many, because that will mean it's boiling, and that will could actually break this. Alright, so the water's, yep, there we go, I think that's good enough. Let me grab, there we go. What? Why don't we just set the whole... There we go. So, the eye is now off. It's done. So now the ball comes over here. You guys come over here. So now, the moment of truth. Take the plastic. Drop it in there. Amazon, set a timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
No, Amazon, set a timer for 3 minutes.
Second timer, 30 minutes.
Amazon, shut up and listen to me for 5 seconds. Amazon, stop all timers.
Canceling all your timers.
She's not listening. Amazon, set a timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
Thank you. So in 3 minutes, yeah, that's very warm. That's good. That means it should allow me to put this part in his arm. So we should then have perfect. No more crazy breads in there. I pizza last night. So let's throw some stuff around here while I wait. So, I really don't know what else to say here. That the socket will be wider? I don't know. And yes, there will be another stream later. Wait, actually, what's... Oh! Oh, another... And I cannot type. Yeah, but... Yeah, we just gotta wait 30 minutes. So we can test if that hand works. Which it should. Yeah, this is pretty hard to sit here and wait and figure out what to talk about. I mean, I didn't even know what else to say. But just sitting here and waiting for something like this to just settle. Because this is... I don't know what else to stream right now. I mean, I'll stream games later. I'm just trying to do this right now and decided why not. Oh, and someone left hot chocolate under the fucking coffee maker, whatever the hell it's called. I forgot about that. That was not me, though. And I just thought about getting something to drink, but probably not. Okay. There we go. Moment of truth. Hey, it worked. See? Amazon, stop. See? The trigger finger is now in. That's what hot water does. It can make things like the trigger finger fit in his hand. It was like magic, though. See? This is basically a really good magic trick. So, I mean, that's really it for the stream. Oh, it's going great. It's going really well. I just got this figure's hand actually in the socket finally. That finger would not fit in the socket for so long. So, but it now fits. Now you can go back on the shelf. Actually on the dresser, since yeah, it's I'm kind of a mess right now. But yeah, he's now back where he belongs. And he can now hold another weapon. Just as that guy's other hands work now. Because I literally had to spend last night fixing it. Actually, not last night. Yeah, it can be. These NECA figures, they really have that really hard ball joint, but it feels so satisfying to actually have the other hand in him now. But they're definitely worth the purchase, since NECA makes really detailed figures. I've actually thought about going on a NECA hunt. Here, let me actually stabilize my camera. But I didn't. Oh, nice. Yeah, NECA does really good figures for their products. I mean, because these are just examples of how good they do. I mean, I own one for Leatherface. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Leatherface's figure is just right here. So, yeah, I actually collect not only like FNAF figures, but I also do like NECA and the Terminator and of course horror icons I do, because horror movies are cool. Also, I actually forgot to show I had a balloon circus figure now. This is actually what I picked up not too long ago at a FYE. But yeah, NECA does really good work on their figures. Let me try to stand my God, my phone does not want to stand today. Does it just not like Sarah Connor or something? I think it's a Terminator too. There we go. But now I can do what I wanted to do with this. I want to stick the scissors in his hand. As if he were doing the operation. So yeah, now I can actually put that in his hand. I'm gonna take the gun, the arm for shooting, and I'm actually gonna stick it in there. There. Now he's got his hand ready to perform some operation on himself. Since that's actually the hand I wanted to put in there. Just because this actually looks more like the first movie, where he was doing the operation and shoot. Actually, move Leatherface over, since this is not where he typically. And the figure fell over. He just fell over and dropped the scissors. He's just like, nope, nah, I don't feel like holding the scissors anymore. But yeah, these NECA figures have really good detail. Because that's suppose I've wanted to do with him. Since it actually feels more like the second movie. And first. God, keep forgetting that this one was the first movie, because second one is where he started using the leather jacket. He had the boots. But yeah, it's basically I'm really gonna stream for now. I will probably do another game stream later or something. I mean, I did actually have a project on here on my computer here I was going to show you guys, but I'll definitely show it as it gets worked on a bit. So anyways, I'm going to go. I got some stuff to do. I'll see you guys in the next stream.